here's what I got so far. I welded, I just used scrap, but ideally you would use 3/8 flat bar, top and bottom. Drop that pin through. I'm going to zip that bottom of that pin off yet. And then, so you put the pin, you put the pipe, you weld that to this 1.5. You take 1 inch, put it here, and I just slotted wherever I needed. So I have any angle I could want. What I did to make it a little stronger, when I have it full V, it also rests against there. So that way, if you're pounding drifts or whatever, you got a little more strength. It should work. It's super easy to turn. So because this one bent already, it was blowing out more. So I fixed that. I had a couple braces in that. And then this bottom bracket pulled away from the weight. So I went and welded a better bead on all of them, both sides. And then there's a couple cracks in this one. I just fixed those up. Now I'm going to add one more brace here. And then I'll chop this bottom off, take the foot or whatever out, and then re-weld the tabs on. Once I get those tabs on, I will take it out, try it again. If it works, then I'll paint everything up and make a video of some plowing with it, and then I should be done with it. I'll get that welded up, and then I'll throw it on the side-by-side and do some testing with it. So I just welded these tabs up, got them all finished out, lined up and everything. I cut 14 from the back of these tabs to here. Well, I didn't cut it yet, but I'm gonna cut it right now. So yeah, now I'll about 1 inch back, lop these off, and then all this will be gone. And what that'll do is that'll just give me a better angle for like lifting and stuff, make it less weight, because instead of all your weight being, say, 5 feet from the machine, it'll now be just shy of 4. So yeah, that'll make it so I probably don't have to crank my springs all the time, because right now I have them cranked to max on the load dial here. Have them cranked right to max. So I'll see. It's not a big deal if I have to leave them like that for the winter. The only riding I really do is ice fishing and plowing snow, so it's not a big deal if I have to leave them. Yeah, this way it'll be a little lighter, a little easier on the machine, and it's supposed to give you a little bit better of a push angle. We'll see what that does, but yeah, get them cut off and show you how it does. So got the plow all back on here, got shortened up. This is full V here, so with tracks I'll have enough room. I don't know if I'll get tracks in the next year or whatever, but yeah, and then this is fully extended, doesn't hit the bumper or nothing, full swing. So let's pop this. I'm just using a bolt right now for a pin, but full swing, doesn't hit nothing. It does get close to the winch, but it can get close, but it's not gonna hit. So tried both sides, same deal, so I'll be ready to go. Yeah, I got the mount pinned and everything shortened up, so it's a nice distance from the machine now. It's pretty close. It still lifts quite high. This is what my spacing is here, so by the time you lift that 3 or 4 inches there, you're, half a foot or foot more here. But yeah, I'll get some footage of it. It's dark out now, so I'll get some footage of it one of these days after work or something, or maybe when I go out Saturday to move the shack, we'll get footage then. So I had a little incident clearing on the lake. I was going across the lake and my winch cable broke. So the plow come down and it dug in pretty hard. Ended up bending the one blade forward. Still works, I just was plowing with it and I had to put the old mount back on till I get the new one straightened. The only thing I might do now is if I break something, fix it, but I still need to paint the frame, but I'm not going to show that. So yeah, this is the final prototype. So now I'm finally finished the plow and I'll catch you on the next one.